Ciao.
Ciao. Oh, they run away! Jordan, why do they not wish to be viewed by us?
Maybe they're shy. They don't need to be on television to self-validate.
Conan O'Brien has been roasted more than any late-night host, and the best part is, he encourages it. From Kevin Hart and Bill Burr to actors like Jake Gyllenhaal, these are the moments when Conan got brutally roasted on his own show.
I sing in the shower. I'd like to sing in the shower. I'm a big singer in the shower.
What do you like to sing?
What am I doing? I got a feeling, sometimes I'm making up songs. I got a feeling that today's gonna be a sunshine day. I do. Sometimes I'll do that. Again, I don't watch anything. I'm too busy performing.
My wife occasionally, when we first...
Oh, she likes to sing in the shower. Anyway, what's your question?
One of Jake Gyllenhaal's quirks is buying fancy toilets as gifts, and in the middle of explaining it all, Conan got caught in the crossfire of a pretty harsh roast.
You bought Jeff a toilet, like a fancy toilet?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Why did you buy him a fancy toilet?
Why not?
Okay. Then where's my fancy toilet?
And,
I think that begs the question.
when you said, where's my fancy toilet, I was about to say, you have a show.
Yeah.
But no, I was like...
It's true.
One thing Bill Burr does whenever he walks into a room is scan it for comedic potential, and what he saw on Conan's shoes wasn't going to slide from his radar.
Why do you have athletic soles on your wingtips? I just noticed
You never
that.
know.
I just noticed that.
These are beautiful
You know?
wingtip shoes.
I don't know what it is.
I'm going to take these off now. These are beautiful wingtip shoes. And then at the bottom, they just have a little, like a rubber grip.
Yeah, in case a pickup game of hoop. He just can take off his tie. All right.
I come out, and it's my trademark. I tend to maybe jump around a little bit. What do you really think about it?
I think you're making a fool of yourself.
All your facial widths over the years. 2002, you're a gross. If I look at a show from 2002, it's almost like, it looks like you were digitally manipulated. Like you were a skinny guy playing a fat guy in the movie and they digitally stretched your face. You look great now. I'm just saying in 2002, you were disgusting. Just look at the tape. Just look at the tapes.
I'd say that's pretty brutal for a friendly roast, but maybe he deserved it after he did this in that Italian restaurant.
Ah, perfecto.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Are we here? Are you actually going to do some working out?
Listen, you don't just get this.
No.
You want to feel that?
No. It looks like a skinny bean bag. I don't want to touch it.
1 minute Bryan Cranston's giving acting advice. The next, he's destroying Conan's ego.
A comedy tour that you did.
Yeah.
And a routine, you know.
Yep.
And if someone said, remember this? And you go, oh, yeah. And remember this and remember this. And then you might pick up on it and go, and then I did this and I remember that.
Yes.
And you
Yeah.
start, it starts ticking away at your brain and your memory starts coming back and you start to be able to recite certain lines from it. You're going to be rusty, like you are in most of your shows. But,
You know, first of all, you're not wrong. I'm not going after you for being wrong, but saying it out loud seems cruel and unusual.
Jay Leno might seem like a regular host, but behind the scenes he was sharp, often outmaneuvering rivals like Conan, and of course, Norm Macdonald had to rub that in.
Stunning how Jay Leno outfoxed you again.
Yeah, he's good.
I know. You think, like, everybody's like, oh, I'm Jay Leno. They do the voice and everything. Meanwhile, he's the shrewdest guy. He outfoxed. You're in good company. He outfoxed Johnny Carson. So that's the phone call you got.
Yeah.
Your agent's like, there's good news and bad news. You are doing the Tonight Show. It's true. Mm-hmm. But remember that discussion where you said, I'll never have to follow Leno again?
I think I'm in the mood for like an accent, maybe like an English or an Irish. I like Irishmen.
Do you like Irish guys?
Not your type, but like the
Chin chin. Salute.
Now, you see, you should never hold a wine glass like that. That's a bruta figura. That is inelegant. You're getting your disgusting, greasy fingerprints on this beautiful glass. I don't want to see your disgusting, greasy fingerprints when I look at that glass.
There's no job waiting for you in the United States. Or you have become a hobo and wander Tuscany. You just called me stupid and greasy. And a friend doesn't do that to another friend.
I say your fingerprints are stupid.
I hate you. I hate your face.
Even years later, Jordan Schlansky hadn't forgotten the trauma of those infamous cheesy fingers.
Okay, so Rush Moving Pictures is the album in question, 1981. It was released on various media, of course, vinyl. Now that's very expensive, so keep your greasy fingers off of it.
Oh,
you can touch
sorry.
you can touch the case. I don't want it on the disc, okay?
I'm not gonna touch the disc. I wasn't gonna touch the disc, and how did you know that I had liquid grease for lunch?
Well, I've
Just
known
a
you
big
for
bucket of it.
for decades, and we've had these experiences before.
Nice to have you here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Nice new studio.
This is new. This is a
Yeah.
new experience, yes.
Yeah, it's great to...
Giant moon, big fake moon behind you.
Actually, the studio was easier to find than the channel on the TV.
I'm good. How are you? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to
I
you.
got a little Christmas thing going on.
It's my Christmas
time. Oh, it's so cute.
What's weird about Christmas is that it's suddenly this license for people to wear things that they know make them look like a jackass, but it's
Right.
okay because it's Christmas.
Right, so it's Christmas for you almost all the time, isn't it? Okay. I always like to start off. No, come on, it's how we start.
Why do you do
It's
it?
a love thing.
Nothing like a comedian diagnosing you with a personality disorder while the cameras are rolling.
My name's Bill Burr, and I feel good about being Conan O'Brien's friend, but I feel this is a little red flag that he might be a little narcissist. That I gotta say why I'm his friend every time. I feel like I've already answered this question.
You've done it, and you'll continue to do it. I'm called a bottomless hole. There's no filling this.
I open the speech every year. I gave a speech at the rap party. It always opened the same.
Right.
Whatever season it was. Two seasons, and we still don't suck. It's not lost on me. That's not how it works in show business. No, in this town, they either kick you off or, people forget you're on the air. One of those two things.
Yeah.
I think you might have had both happen to you.
Yeah, I have.
It wasn't Conan who got roasted in this clip, but I'm still trying to figure out what possessed Norm Macdonald to say what he said.
He's my hero. He's been my hero for a long time. To meet your hero. Do you have a hero?
Norman Fell from Three's Company.
That's your hero?
Yeah. Mr. Roper. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Roper?
Yeah.
That's not a good hero.
That's all I got.
Better than this guy's hero is some gay actor. But anyway.
What are you talking about? What?
I don't know.
Usually people who go to Harvard use it as bragging rights. That is, until the recent scandal came out, and Bill caught Conan off balance with what he said.
College admission scandal.
Oh, I love that.
The parents, you love it.
The funny thing about that scandal is that they got their dumb kids in there, but then they were able to handle the curriculum with no problem.
Right.
Like none of them flunked out. So I guess evidently the real difficulty is getting in.
Getting into those
Once you're
colleges.
in, you're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
So you went to Harvard, right?
Saving the best for last, nobody roasted Conan more relentlessly than Martin Short. Every time he showed up, it was like a guaranteed roast session.
I am so excited. I mean, this is my favorite late night show of all the shows. It is.
Yeah.
Of all the shows that don't have a host named Jimmy, this is mine.
No, you look really good. You do look fantastic, because you're, what, 82 or something, right? You now. You look like Mr. Rogers if Mr. Rogers drank before each show. And I mean that with love.
So much to talk about. You're travel in big show business circles.
I do.
do not, as you know.
Oh, I know. I mean, I know, they know.
Yes.
Well, let's get on you. How you look very, very. I know men don't say this to each other, but you look stunning.
Oh, thank you very much.
With your yellow skin and your red hair, you look like you look like a number 2 pencil. You are so pale.
Mm-hmm.
You look like a coloring book that has not yet been colored. No, even Donald Sterling would say, "Get some color."
While researching for this video, I stumbled onto 3 wild little-known facts about Conan, and they're way too good to leave out. And if you're watching this, I'm guessing you'd want to hear them too. Back in 1993, The Simpsons aired one of its most legendary episodes, Marge vs. the Monorail. Conan O'Brien is the one who wrote it, alone, in one session, no breaks, just pure, unfiltered Conan energy. Conan can handle getting roasted all day, but there's one thing he simply can't tolerate: milk. Not allergic, not lactose intolerant, just genuinely disturbed by it. He said more than once that drinking plain milk freaks him out more than any horror movie. He actually has a middle name, but he'd rather no one ever mention it. It's Christopher. He once joked that Conan Christopher O'Brien sounds like a medieval knight who collects titles like Pokemon, so he prefers everyone ignore the Christopher entirely. Thanks for watching.